Hey, hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, Aquarius, this is a reading for you. Everyone, if you like the readings, please do give a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. I appreciate anyone who is willing to share the readings on social media. And also, here lately, what I've been feeling is mainly Aquarius readings. So if you are another sign, or if you want to see a different sign, please do leave that in the comments, because usually when people leave that in the comments, I usually get a reading for that sign. So we're going to pretty much get into it for Aquarius. And happy birthday, fellow Aquarians. Where are you putting your energy? Okay, what I'm feeling is, where are you putting your energy where relationships are concerned? In other words, where you can get hurt, where emotions can be given. Where are you putting your energy? Because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you tend to get hurt, therefore leaving you in this place of feeling really alone, abandoned, abused. Oh my goodness. Even a sense of possible self-loathing, feeling really sorry for yourself, feeling bad for yourself. You need to look at where you put your energy in relationships. You know, what relationships are you putting your energy into or towards? You know, are you tending to sort of sway towards the same type of relationship or the same type of person within those relationships? There's a need for you to really take a good look at where you put your energy, what you put in. You know, are you jumping? Are you putting it all in head first thing? You know, and this doesn't have to be romance or love related, but it very well can be. It's going to be different for different people. But where you put your energy into a relationship, you need to look at that. There's a need, it feels like, to slow down. Take a good look. Slow down. I also feel like that at the same time, there's some relationships that seem to be coming back around. Coming back around. You know, and there's a reason. So you need to look at that if you're not wanting the same crap. See, that's about the past. Take a look back. Don't stay there. Just take a look back. Look at, you know, where the drama used to be. It feels like you've came away from that. But you need to see where it started. Where it all began. You know, because I feel like you got someone, some sort of relationship that wants to come back around. And you're going to need to look at this, because it's going to be very tempting. And it could try to pull you in. This, whoever this is, whatever this relationship is, it left you feeling very alone. It left you feeling all on your own. And feeling like, you know, you just didn't know where to turn, what to do. Okay. For some of you, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it's a soulmate connection. Okay. Okay. For others of you, there was a choice between two where someone chose the other person instead of you. Now, do you want to be someone's second choice? I gotta throw that out there. Now, for some of you, this is a soulmate connection. And it's like, you know, it could be twin flame, and it could be this point of chase and, you know, going on and on. You could even, some of you have children with this person. It's going to this is definitely going to be different for different people. But I'm going to tell you, you got hurt. Somebody got hurt in the long run. Lovers. Okay. Okay. This has left you to a place where you've kind of had to really look at what's been happening to you, or you need to. And you need to know your worth and your value, and you need to know that you have more options than you may see. I feel like that, you know, if you have to stand alone until the right one comes along. You got this person, whoever this is, they've been watching you. They've been watching you, and they kind of feel like they hold your energy in their hand. It's almost like they feel like that they could come back anytime they want to, and you're just going to be there to open up the door and say, come on in. And I feel like that they're going to be mistaken. I don't know whether this person's come back around before, or for some of you, this is someone that has done this before. For others of you, this is someone that it's almost like they didn't know what they had till they lost it. And now, you know, it's feeling like they went on with their life, they've done their thing, but now they want to come back. You got hurt. That Ten of Swords again, you know, that's hurt. So, you know, it's really a feeling of, I don't feel like you're going to want to allow this crap. You know, I'm just being honest. I don't feel like you're going to want to allow it. Okay, if this is love related as far as romance. Okay, if this is love related as far as romance, it affected your home. It affected your family with that Four of Wands. Could have been a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to have been, but could have been, or they could have had a lot of that in their birth chart. You know, this person, they left you. They left the home, or they left the family, or they hurt you in some way, and it affected your home, your life, your family, whoever is involved, you know, in that dynamic of home, it feels like. It really hurt. It hurt. Tell me more. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, they walked away. They just simply walked away without a care. The Chariot on the bottom. They just went, and when they did, it was just done. You know, it left you feeling like you didn't know what to do. You didn't know where to turn. It's almost like the wolves were at your heels. This person left you at a spot where you felt very vulnerable, very alone, very not in a good place, you know. Judgment's here because I feel like that, you know, you've been through so much, yet the angels have been there for you. You have strengthened yourself, or you're going to. It's going to be different for different people. Some of you, you know, you have went through this, and this person's going to come back around. For some of you, you haven't went through the part of really awakening to your own self and your own strength, and you're going to. It could be that this person provokes that to come out of you whenever they try to come back around, or it could be that it happens out of the blue, and then, baby, here they come, you know. It's going to be different for different people. For some of you, this person, whoever this is, they're going to end up chickening out. Because I feel like for some of you, I don't know whether you see this reading and you put those walls up higher right off the bat, and maybe, you know, put something out there where, you know, it's, you let it be known, in other words. And it's like whoever it is, they just kind of just like, you know. Stop in their tracks. That's for some, that's not for all. Though. Now, okay. If this is family related, Okay. Okay, if this is family related, there's something that you want to change within the family dynamic. This could be, you know, a family member or something. And you've been trying to manifest change, you know, manifest wealth and abundance and things to be more equal with justice there, for things to change, things to come around. We got the Four of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. It feels like that there's going to be an awakening to what you have versus what you felt like you didn't have at some point in time. That's what I'm getting with that. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. See, it's almost like the truth is there, but you just hadn't seen it till you had to see it, or till now. It's that type of feeling. You know, there's been some toxicity, whether this is romance related, whether it's friend related, whether it's family related. There's been some toxic, you know, with the Devil card being there. Things that have went down at some point in time with this. And, you know, it's like you just had to see it. You know, you felt like you were, if you felt like you were being, you know, kind of held back, or something within you holding you back, it was just you needing to see what was underneath. And when it comes to the surface, it's like, you know, things change about that. I want to, if this is a, you know, twin flame, so to speak, I want to get a, can you show me about the masculine energy in this twin flame journey, this twin flame relationship, the masculine? Okay, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, Strength. Okay, they're trying to find the strength to do what is needed to be done. In other words, follow the path that needs to be followed. You know, Wheel of Fortune here, they feel very fortunate that they know who, or that they're going to realize that you are their, you know, soulmate. Strength is here because, you know, they're trying to find that strength. Show me more about this masculine energy. They're coming away from a place of being all in their head. Okay. They feel like that they done, you know, they feel like they ruined everything. And they're not seeing things exactly for what they were or they are. But they feel like they ruined whatever was with this Four of Wands. Chances with you, or if they were with you, they feel like they ruined it. King of Swords and the Moon. They feel like whoever this masculine is, you know, they're thinking, they're in thought, they're heavy in thought. But the thing is with the Moon card being here, they're heavy in thought, but though they're not seeing what they need to see. Do you see what I'm saying? It's almost like illusions fill their thoughts with that Moon card being there. Okay. Show me the feminine energy in this twin flame relationship. Ooh. Okay. King of Wands, Devil energy, Two of Cups, and Balance. Okay. This is a feeling like the feminine energy, you know, knows that this relationship is magnetic. This relationship is toxic to a point. So the female, or the feminine, it doesn't have to be a female. It's just the energy. But the feminine energy, see, we have the King of Wands here. But at the same time, this has got to do with family. This has got to do with strength. This feminine energy has found the strength, it feels like. It's like they know there's a connection. They feel it. but they also, at the same time, they see that there's something toxic here. And it has to do with, you know, wanting this connection to come together as far as a relationship that's a Two of Cups together now. They're finding the balance. They're trying to balance between, you know, the toxic part and the non-toxic part of this. So, you may, you know, if you're this feminine energy, you may be actually pulling this masculine back around your way and not even realize it. You know, the feminine wants a victory, wants to go forward, but doesn't want the negative aspects. It's that type of feeling. You know, I feel like that you may need to get ready because you may have some form of communication come in from this person. If this is twin flame related, it's not going to be for all of you. But for some of you, it is twin flame. And, you know, you got a masculine here that's, they're seeing illusion. But yet, at the same time, the strength card is there to help them to be able to discern, to make that decision, you know, to do what is right for them. You see there, though, we've got you. Oh, my God. Okay, while this masculine energy is here, you know, trying to decide, well, which way to go. How do I go about this? Do I want to go that way? Do I want to go this way? You know, and they're trying to decide. They need to uncover their face, but maybe they're not doing it. Maybe they're not, like I said, moon card, they're not seeing everything for what it is. At that same time, you see, you're here not only in this masculine, you're, you know, feminine, but yet with a little bit of the masculine there with that King of Wands energy, but you've also got the Queen of Swords. You see what I'm saying? What you're doing is you're healing what needs to be healed for yourself. And you're moving forward with that, seeing the truth. And that's a good thing, because when this person comes back around, if they don't come back around correctly, you're going to guard yourself. And you're going to be ready for, you know, whatever happens. The tower moment to fall, things to fall down that don't belong. You see what I'm saying? You can be ready for that. So this is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. You know, if this is already a relationship that's together or that's separated or such, you know, something has to change within the dynamic of the relationship. If it's not together, you know, I feel like that there's going to be a really good look at, you know, what's happened. And like I said, you know, because I said feminine, it doesn't mean female. Because I say masculine does not mean the male. Because we all have feminine and masculine energies within us. So, yeah. But with twin flame, this is a strong connection here. A very strong. And it's very magnetic. And it's, you know, these two people are kind of drawn to one another. That's what I'm feeling from it. Just let me look here. Oh my goodness. So many of you, you know, this is going to be twin flame. For some of you. Not all of you, like I said. But for some of you it will. And nevertheless, wherever this is, there is, you know, where are you putting your energy? That's the biggest thing is to look at. Where are you putting your energy? That's what I can, the main thing up here, you know.